So hey, what is up guys? It's your boy coming from the Noxo Gaming Entertainment, aka Noxo GE, bringing you a review of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. So I know this is coming out a little bit late, but fuck nigga, I was busy. Yo, Supergirl, take those pantyhose off though. You just got a skirt on, stop playing games. Fight Andy look good? Shit. I think I'm gonna make it through this goddamn episode. It's fucking good. Damn, I hope the Flash run up in that ass. I'm about to.
How am I supposed to do that?
Action up in this. Get some action. Oh shit.
I use the DEO side.
Anyways, getting into it, I want to put out this review because I want y'all to know whether or not you should buy or say goodbye to this game. Now, me personally, I enjoyed this motherfucker. It was slow at first, but I learned to love it. But wait. Before we get into anything else right now, we gotta ask the one question. What is this even about? What's the story though? Well, that's a loaded fucking question. See, if you really want to know in a nutshell, the game takes place in a cyberpunk-themed environment, and if you want to know what the fuck that means...
Cyberpunk is a subgenre of science fiction in a future setting that tends to focus on a society as a high-tech low-life featuring advanced technological and scientific achievements, such as information technology and cybernetics juxtaposed with a degree of breakdown or radical change in the social order.
The fuck? Now, you get to play as Adam Jensen, who is basically an investigator working for an international organization looking to stop terrorist groups, while also Adam is working with another secret organization to find the Illuminati. A group, well, looking to do... I really don't fucking know, but it seems as if they're doing some really bad shit. Now, that's not to say that the story is bad in this game. There's a lot more to delve into with all these different terrorist groups, other organizations, and also gang organizations. But basically, your job and your objective is to make sure things don't go all to shit. So how is the gameplay? Now that shit, I can talk about. This is a stealth-based game rewarding you more for not only avoiding loud combat, but also being non-lethal. Having the combination of being able to use different routes, dialogues, and augmentations, you feel as if you got a lot to use and choose your own paths. Also, with the combination of different missions, side missions, and point of interest, you're going to have a lot to play with. Now, personally for me, the game started off pretty slow, but once I started learning and unlocking more augmentations and learning how to adapt them to my stealth playstyle, I started having more fun. This game at times can be extremely challenging, especially at the beginning, since it emphasizes that not being stealthy is almost impossible, and that finding different paths and sneaking around is your best option. This challenge made me play and stay with the game for a lot longer than I thought I would, allowing me to come up with my own ways to handle situations and pushing me to create my own solutions to problems and obstacles I may come to face with. Oh, and did I mention you get some new badass augs? Needless to say, I really enjoyed this game, but it's not without its faults. My biggest issue with this game is not exactly its story, but its narrative. At times, I felt as if our main character was just way too quiet. A lot of this game is based around stealth and investigation, but yet while snooping around and finding clues and also discovering different stories, your character never speaks to himself. Now, I'm not saying he has to be a crackhead late night on a subway, but I'm just saying it would help if he would provide insight on the things that we find so that as a player, we can be more immersed into the game. Also, with better narration, it would definitely help with understanding what's going on within the game. I don't like having to read different ebooks and different articles and different newspapers to understand what's currently going on. I'd rather him just comment on what we're looking at, especially if the reading is very long and we're also getting a ton of different pocket secretaries throughout the game. Besides that, my only other issue was that the game also made going lethal a lot harder, such as not giving us a silencer at the beginning of the game, unlike the tranquilizer counterpart. Also, just having to hold down buttons longer for the lethal option as to opposed to just quick tapping for the non-lethal melee options. It just seemed as if non-lethal was the easier choice, and it definitely was more rewarding. Regardless, this game was definitely its own unique experience, and I highly suggest you try this out, especially if you're interested in stealth-based RPGs. Adding on to that, I also just want to mention the different ways in handling different situations in terms of hacking, in terms of exploring. Both those I feel were brilliantly well done. I love the hacking aspect in this game. I thought it added a lot more to this game, and I would definitely like to see more of it in other games where hacking is used in that type of style. Regardless, This is just all my opinion. So homies, take it as you will. With that in mind, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and check me out live on twitch.tv, NoxoGE. And that's all for now, guys. Peace!